pretty good. It's pretty damn good, dude.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, it is actually, it's really good, man. Okay, anyway, let's go and do this. Salty Starman, the Depraved. Crab, hair's gone. I kind of like this set, actually. This is a barnacle-ass motherfucker, dude, and I like it a lot. He's got pretty much the full benthic gear there. He's got the fist weapon that I think comes from, I believe, somewhere in this raid. And then also the shield is from, I think that's a Warlords of Draenor shield. I actually like this a lot. Now, it is basically a full set, however. I mean, he's really only using one item that's not from the full set, so I can't say that this is going to be that big of a difference or anything that's really amazing or special or anything like that. Music too loud? I'll turn it down a slight bit, but I don't think the music is too loud. This set is it's pretty much a full set, so I'm not very impressed by it, but it's the first time I've seen it, so I think that it's okay. All right, next. WDYM. So we've got, obviously, that's the Lava Spine. It's a weapon to drop some tier 11's content and in Cataclysm. The belt and also the shoulders there from Mythic Blackrock Foundry. The tabard there, I think, believe that is the Cruel or Demonic Gladiators. I forgot which one. One of the Gladiators tabards from PvP back in Legion. And then this offhand right here comes from Sunwell Plateau. I believe it drops from Brutalis. And let me go ahead and double check here. Let's see if I'm right. Heart of the Pit. Yeah, I think that it is. But either way, this set is pretty decent. I don't think the weapon matches at all. It's a little bit too vibrant, and it looks almost like it's made out of crayons, where everything else is a little bit more, I don't know, it's a little bit more like ornate and like well designed. But the weapon is like very, very basically designed whenever you compare it with the weapons. I don't really think that looks too great. And then also the offhand is really kind of low res, especially whenever you compare it to the BRF Mythic Warlock set. I don't really think those two things match together very well, but he does have Dreadflame on his weapon, which is the 2100 enchant, I believe, from the first tier of Battle for Azeroth. Mistwalker Moltkey from the Guild Roulette. Well, I'm pretty sure you probably... you could have run a roulette to just pick the pieces on your gear and probably come up with something that's better than this. If you just randomly equipped gear, it would probably turn out better than this has. This is absolutely terrible. None of the pieces match together at all. The shoulders are fucking awful. The helmet is garbage. The tabard is the only thing that's good about this. And this just looks disgusting. Like, that's really all it is to it. It just looks disgusting. You know what it looks like? You know, if you have like a 5-year-old or a 4-year-old draw a picture of what they consider a monster, and it's some dumbass fucking thing with claws and like wings on it and stupid ass shit, and then you turn it into an actual thing in game, this is basically what that is. It's pretty much if a 4-year-old drew something, like what would be a cool transmog, and you just made it into actual character. It's awful. Shadow Master Blinky from the Guild Milo Dino. This is officially the most basic set that I've ever seen in my entire life. The Cloud Song Glaive from Warlords of Draenor Challenge Mode Gold with Miss Pandaria Challenge Mode Gold set for your armor. This is a completely basic, completely boring set. I hate to say it. It's just sad. The only thing you're missing is the Alakir cape. Sucks. Pew Vision from the Guild Cognitive Dissonance. I don't know, man. I mean, this set is a solid meh. It's nothing amazing or incredible or special or exciting to me, but it's also not terrible. And if I have to explain and say something that's good, if the best thing that I have to say about a set is that it doesn't suck, all greens was hard to put together, well, I'm sorry to hear that, because I think that it wouldn't be that hard for anybody else to put this set of gear together, okay? It really doesn't look that great. It's average at best. It looks like a Tanan Jungle Hunter, and I think nobody wants to remember patch 6.2. So hopefully we'll forget this transmog as well, and so will you, and you'll come back next time with a better set. Brawler and Visage from the Guild the Depraved. You know what? I think that you were drinking one of these last time you did Mechagon, wasn't it? Yeah, I think this looks really great. Yeah, exactly. So he's a drunk. That's why he kept messing up the numbers in Mechagun. Everything is all, it's all explained now. This is perfect. Yeah, I'm sorry to say, Indiana Jones. Well, he's also got the, what do you call it? The shank there. I'm the wrong mage. Wait. What? Is it the wrong mage? No, I don't think so, unless it was somebody else with the exact same name. But anyway, I do like the set. Obviously, it does look really good. All the pieces fit together very well. The bottle and also the broken beer bottle, I think, are a really nice touch. They're clever and funny, and you basically got an Indiana Jones transmog going on. I also think the shirt underneath matches really, really well. I hardly ever get an opportunity to say that. So I do like this a lot. I think it fits together very well, and everything about it matches, which is pretty impressive. Zircon Wolf the Fabulous from the guild Beep Beep. I am a Jeep. Preemptive 8.2.5 Mog. Oh, so you want your character to be naked. That's great. That's good to know we have a furry in our raid. Bloodsail Admiral Yosoro. Alright, so this is like, I see this transmog and I want to call CPS. You know what I mean? I mean, you've got like basically this like 8-year-old girl that's got a fucking a parrot. One of her eyes is already gone, and she's got a broken beer bottle. Like, yeah, this is like, you want to call CPS here. This is terrible. And I don't know, man. I feel bad even looking at this. But let's be honest. I do think the set does look good. The main thing that I don't like about this is the tabard, though. I feel like the TCG tabard, I mean, you're basically just using that to show off. Oh, look at me. I spent $100 on a piece of shit. And I'm not very impressed by that, man. I'm just not. I think that it's nice that you've obviously done that, but unfortunately, you've got to come up with a better tabard than that. I don't like it a whole lot. It matches? I don't think it matches that well. I think that it actually takes away from the chest piece there because of the way that it clips into the collar. Not a fan of it at all. But overall, I do think this is a pretty good pirate transmog, minus the tabard. Junkyard Noble Warrior from the guild Agents of Change. Cataclysmic Gladiator shoulders, the gloves and also the legs, the gloves and the boots there from Warlords of Draenor, I believe. I forgot exactly where those come from. Those leggings right there come from the Warlords of Draenor bunker. You're able to get those. Those are the Blackrock leggings. The belt right there, I believe, comes from either Wrath of the Lich King or Cataclysm. I forgot which one. The tabard is, of course, the tabard of the Earthen Ring that you're able to get from Vashir. And the weapon is, of course, the Plunder Blade of the Northern Kings that comes from Island Expeditions. I actually think this set looks really good. This is a Viking set. I love Viking sets. I think they're fucking badass. I'm basically wearing one myself. I've actually got this other helmet on, but since I have Nazoth, that's the helmet that I'm using. Oh, it's the wrong chest piece. Well, either way, I like Viking sets a lot. I think they're badass, and I actually think this is a really good, a good look on it. So what do you guys think about this set? I'm actually curious. What do you guys think? Viking? Yeah, nothing Viking about this? Well, I mean, it's not like actual Viking. It's like kind of the stylized Viking with like the horned helmets and, you know, spikes coming out of them and stuff, right? It's not actually Vikings. Yes, I know Vikings did not actually wear helmets with horns, etc., right? But it reminds me of that, right? And even that sword is called the Plunder Blade of Northern Kings, so we're just going to call it Viking, okay? It's too dark to see any of the detail. Yeah, I think this is okay, though. I do like it. Looks pretty good. Dareful the Patient from the guild Censored. I'm just going to leave now. Thanks. Okay. Glowstick the Immortal from the guild Abyss. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. There's nothing good about this set at all. You're wearing the Antorus shoulders for druids and also the chest piece as well. It is bad. I know that. The Warglaze of Azeroth, I don't collect mogs. I know that. I can tell. And that's the LFR belt from Nighthold for druids. And the leggings there are also from Legion. And this is just really kind of a mediocre set. I'm not a big fan of it, honestly. I think you could do much better. Okay, let's go with the next one. This is, yeah, it's just not really that great, man. I'm sorry to say. Okay. I know it's bad? Yeah, I know it's bad. Okay. Archdruid Dari Shan from the guild Indestructible. I kind of like this. I actually do. So obviously he's using some of the BFA gear here. He's using the shoulders and the gloves and the boots there, obviously from Battle of Dazar lore. The chest piece and the legs from, what do you got? Oh, rigged? No, here's the thing, right? Is that, have you ever thought about maybe this way? People that join my guild because they're good at transmog? Which came first, the chicken or the egg? I think that's a PvP artifact appearance of the Scythe of Elune. And overall, I do think this set does look really good. He's an undead. Basically, he's an undead druid. With the weapon there, I think that this just looks really, really nice. Like, overall, I think this is a really, really nice looking set. You put a lot of work into it. You put a lot of time into it, and it shows. I like this a lot. I feel like all the pieces match together. And at the end of the day, that's what really fucking matters, is if you do things and you have shit that matches together and that works. That coloration, it's not really that good, though. Commander Hemi from the guild Snacks. The shoulders are basic as fuck, I'm sorry. Okay, well, let's look at what we've got going on here. Obviously, what is this mace here? This is the PvP artifact appearance mace. Actually, I don't know if this is a PvP one, but it's one of the artifact appearance maces. The shoulders, obviously, tier 6. The chest piece there, a tabard. And actually, the chest piece, the legs, and I believe also the gloves are all the tier, with the Primal Gladiators Paladin gear that came from the first season in Warlords of Draenor. The boots there are the tier 14 boots for Paladins. The tabard is, of course, the tabard of the Shattered Sun, which came from, Burning Crusade, the Isle of Qualdanis, for being exalted with the faction. And then the helmet there is, of course, the Crown of the Fire Festival that drops from the, Fire Festival. This is a decent looking set. I feel like this is it's a safe bet. I'm going to say that. It's a safe bet. It's nothing amazing, nothing incredible, nothing unique, but it's a good Paladin set. It's nothing that was really created, by another set. It's unique, and I like it. Good job. Actually, a good job here. This is not a transmog, make your own. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Moon Doggy. Should rename your set to Moon Dog Shit. Well, actually, wait. Oh, now that I see it. Wait a second. This is pretty damn nice. What do you guys think? You guys like it? I don't know. I mean, like, it's a little bit... I mean, you've got I think you've got too many colors going on here, personally. You've got the helmet and the weapon that are green. You've got the purple, you've got the red, and you've got the gray. I don't know. That might be a little bit too much for me, in my opinion, but I do like it overall. It's a nice-looking set. It's not like it's terrible. You can't see? Wait, what do you mean you can't see? Yeah, you can. It's right here. I do think that it looks pretty decent, though. It's not amazing. It's not a winner. I'm going to definitely say that. I hope it's not a winner, at least. But it's a decent-looking set, and at least it's unique. I'll say that for sure. Loy, Lady of War, from the guild The Indelibles. Let's see. That's the artifact weapon for Unholy Decays. I believe that helmet right there is obviously from the Dragon Soul set for Paladins. The shoulders there are the Mist of Pandaria Challenge Mode set shoulders for DKs. The gloves and then also the boots there are the Elite PvP Dreadful Gladiators boots that you're able to get, and legs you're able to get at the beginning of BFA. And the gloves there are from... That's the new raid gloves. Oh, wow. Yeah, those are the new raid gloves from these are plate raid gloves. I forget those are heroic or normal or what. But it does look really nice. Good job, Lily. This is actually a really, really nice looking set. Straight up, I think that it looks fucking amazing. And the belt obviously is from BFA. It's one of the blue BOE belts. It's not really a big deal. This is a nice looking set. Every single time that I see someone come in here with a plate set that actually looks good, I'm always impressed. Because I think that I've always thought of everything, and then somebody else comes up with something new, and it's great to see that. Great job, Lily. This is a really, really good set. Dragon Slayer Falcor from the guild Tide. So that's the Oldawar shoulders and boots. The weapons right there from ICC. I think that belt's from Warlords of Draenor. And the legs and the chest piece there from Throne of Thunder, I believe. I might be wrong about that. Let me go ahead and double check. Crimson Born, leggings, Fury. Yeah, I don't even know where the fuck those are from, actually. Overall, I think this is a really good set of armor, but the weapons kill it. The weapon's just missing a heroic belt from Argus. Yeah, it's going to take a while to get in group for. But yeah, I don't think that the weapons are a really good match for this set. I think that all the rest of the set is much more higher resolution than the weapons, and the weapons they stick out like a store. They don't look good. Okay, they don't look good. Period. I think it looks like shit. And but the armor itself does look great. You've just got to find some better weapons that have more pixels in them, and they don't look like trash. It just looks really, really low res, and because the difference between the pixel count between like the armor and the weapons is so high, it makes them look comparatively even worse. Good try. Captain Exotica from the guild Cognitive Dissonance. I think Blizzard should ban her for cultural appropriation. Inspect my necklace? Okay.
Damn, that's the healer you want, man.
That's an orange.
That's the healer we should get for hard mode.
That is a fucking orange.
Right there. We should get that person.
Good job, Exotica. This is a very well put together set. I actually think that it looks great. All the pieces look very, very well done. I don't even know where this staff is from. I think it's from Temple of Atal Dazar, but I don't remember. Dimension Ripper staff, I don't know where the fuck that... Wait. Yeah, I don't know where the hell that staff is from, actually. I have no idea. But I actually do
challenge modes.
Some WoD challenge modes? Really?
Yep.
I've never seen people use that. Holy shit.
It's hard to use. It's fucking hard to use in a transmog.
I feel like she's done a pretty good job at doing it now. I like this. Good job. Good job, Exotica. This actually does look really good. Thank you, Mcconnell. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this looks fucking amazing. Okay, watch the new World of Warcraft video. I already watched it before. Yeah, because it's ugly. Well, people always use the other staff instead. I didn't even know there were two of them. Good job, Exotica. Expedition Leader Spurglord. Obviously, the helmet and the shoulders there from the Island Expeditions. Probably got those from Island Expeditions, I would assume. And then the staff, the Scythe of Balloon, that's the challenge artifact appearance. And overall, it's just the Island set. Yeah, I don't know what the chest piece was, so I wasn't sure. But yeah, I guess it is the Island set. It does look good, though. Chalkbar the Darkener from the guild Aggroed. What do you guys think?
It's interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting. I mean, like, so the weapons are a little bit odd, especially with having Mongoose on only one of them. Wait, what is that one? That is the sword that drops from, isn't that ICC Tin Man, the facelifter or some kind of bullshit, right? Yeah, the facelifter. I believe that drops from Putricide on Tin Man ICC. And then obviously, again, Lava Spine right there. The belt from Il'gynoth, or also, where's the other boss that drops the belt? And I think it might be Tichondrius, but it doesn't even really matter. The belt, obviously, from Heroic Emerald Nightmare, and same with the boots and the chest piece there. The LFR belt matches his color better. Yeah, I see that. And then the leggings and the gloves there are obviously the benthic leggings and gloves. Shoulders there are the LFR version of the Throne of Thunder DK items. And then the helmet there comes from, I believe, Tomb of Sargeras for DKs as well, with the Tabard of the Wardens. So I see that you've got something interesting going on, and I actually feel like if you use two of the same weapon, it would actually look a lot better than if you use two different weapons, because the facelifter, while it does look unique and kind of cool, I just don't really feel like it fits that well with the rest of your set because of how bright it is. So I would say use two of the same weapons with no weapon enchant on them, and I think the set would look a lot nicer, or maybe at least a different weapon enchant. Definitely that. Yeah, I like this. It's pretty good. Jump X of Nightfall from the guild Arcadian. This is good. The problem, though, is like this is basically a full set minus the helmet. I mean, yeah, this is a very, very clean set. This is a, yeah, almost like a samurai warrior or something like that with like full armor. Yeah, it's pretty much a full set, isn't it? All right, let me go ahead and double check. And the weapon obviously comes from Kultiris. Yeah, let me go ahead and double check here. Gunpowder. Yeah, all of these seem like they're all part of the same set. So I'm not really very impressed by that. Other than that, though, I do think that it does look really nice. This is a badass looking set, and it reminds me of like some sort of like a medieval or like an old school warrior or something like that. So obviously I'm going to be positive about that. I like it a lot. Is there a belt to match your come over? I hope there's not. It would look terrible. I don't know. What do you guys think about the set? You guys like it or not? What do you think? It's a terrible set? Well, come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. It's not a terrible set.
It's not good at all. It's really not good. His sucks. Yeah, his sucks. We should move on.
All right, we'll move on. Brewmaster Bust a Nut from the Guild Escaped Apes. I like this a lot.
Bust a nut.
I actually really like it. I think this is fucking great. I mean, bust a nut, yeah, well, subjective anyway? No, it's not subjective. My opinions on transmogs are objective. Other people's opinions can be subjective, but mine are not. So the shoulders obviously are from the Black Temple set that you're able to get from crafting. Goggles are just, I think, from engineering. And the rest of the pieces are just like random, like kind of old school items too. The mace there, where's that mace from? That is from Deathwing, Madness of Deathwing LFR. And that's a one-handed mace from there. And the shield there drops from Trial of the Crusader 25-man first boss. So I do think that this set does look good. I like it. All the pieces match together. I think the weapon and the shield might be a little bit too high res, especially compared to the rest of your pieces. But what really makes this set look good, in my opinion, is the fact that you've got the facial tattoos. I think that really just kind of brings everything home and makes the set look a little bit better and a little bit cleaner. So, Bust a Nut, I actually think that you did a great job. This set looks amazing. What do you guys think? You guys like it or not? You're a subject, not an object? Yeah, I am an object too. I'm both a subject and an object. I can go between the two. Bust away. No, not bust away. Bust a nut. Yeah, this set does look good. I like it. What the fuck is this? Trash Master Sex Machine. I can see that. Yeah, this. Yeah, you are a Trash Master. So I'm going to say one thing, okay? So he's using the chest piece and the helmet there from the Heroic Firelands set for DKs. That is a very, very risky move, and we hardly ever see anybody take that chance. And you guys can see here why that is. You've got the leggings right there from Emerald Nightmare for DKs as well. The gloves there that are the offset, what do you call it? No, those aren't offset. You're a warrior. Yeah, so those are the main Cataclysmic Gladiators gloves. The shoulders there from Ulduar for Paladins. The belt from Benthic set. And the boots from Who Gives a Fuck. And the sword from Wad, fucking Greens. Like, this is a terrible ass set, man. And plus, you're like way too top heavy, man. Look at this giant ass helmet that you've got going on here. You're like basically a Naga, and you've got these tiny ass little fucking feet. Like, there's no way this is gonna work. You're gonna lose your balance. It's awful. Say what?
What's he doing, man?
I don't even know, dude. Okay, let's go to the next one. Senpai the Kingslayer from the Guild Onyx.
Not bad.
I actually like this. This is really well done. These daggers, one thing I really like about this is he's utilizing new items in the game. And these daggers, I believe, come from maybe Oragoza. I forgot which boss it is that drops them. Oh, wait, no, these are Notorious.
Yeah, it's PvP.
Oh, what the fuck? Really? Holy shit. It's another color. Okay, I haven't memorized the colors for the new raid yet. But overall, this is... this chest piece that people always use, you can see why people use this chest piece. And it obviously drops from... yeah, there you go. It drops from Trial of the Crusader. Shoulders are from Dragon Soul, and the gloves, the legs, and the boots there are, I believe, the Dreadful Gladiators set. It's the first PvP set in WoD. Yeah, there it is. And so I do... not WoD. Sorry, I got it confused. BFA. And, of course, Cursed Vision of Sargeras. We haven't seen Cursed Vision of Sargeras for a long time. And Cursed Vision of Sargeras used to be like the Nickelback of transmogs. If you had this, it was like, okay, dude. Okay. Yeah, it was like basic, boring, overused, it's too much. But now, since we don't see it as much anymore, it's kind of okay. It's kind of like how it's popular now. Like, hipsters like Nickelback now. Okay? And they also apparently use Cursed Vision of Sargeras. I like it a lot. The weapons look great. Overall, this is a very, very good set. Wow. Salty Mcconnell. So let's look at what we've got going on here. This is the brand new sword that just added into the game. This is the Notorious Aspirant's Greatsword. The shoulders and the gloves there are from, I believe, Heroic and Taurus. The tabard is, of course, the tabard of the Dueler's tabard. The leggings and the boots and the belt all are from just the Kultiris epic set that you're able to get from Mythic Dungeons. And the helmet is, of course, the Shadowpan helmet. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Pretty good. It's pretty damn good, dude.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, it is actually, it's really good, man. This is badass. I like it a lot. Holy shit, this is good. Okay. That's everybody. Oh, that's an NPC. All right, now tell me which one you guys like. Tell me which ones you guys don't like. And I'll make a decision soon. Damn, you should have come in here with that set. That's badass. Some actually pretty good sets in here. Not all of them, but some of them. Okay. I'm deciding. Give me a moment. Hmm. Alright, I'll do one more lap around and then I'll decide, okay? Sorry, it's hard for me to make a decision. Okay. Okay. The decision has been made. Now let me announce the winners. Third place. Third place is going to go to Brewmaster Bustin' Nut.
Yep.
This is a unique set.
I knew it.
Yeah, though this is a unique set. We've never seen somebody use this combination of gear before. I like it a lot. I think that it fits together really well, and I like it a lot. There you guys go. Yeah, it's a good-ass set, man. Get mad all you want, but it's the facts, okay? It's an amazing set. Yeah, people want to get mad all they want. They don't know anything. Bustin' Nut's going to get third place. Second place is going to go to Loy, Lady of War. This is an amazing, incredible set for DKs. I've never seen this used before, and I think that it's one of the most inventive combinations of gear that I've seen in a long time. I like it. It's kind of like almost a female like Death Knight Commander or something like that. This is a badass looking set. I like it a lot. Great fucking job, Loy. What do you say? You said scripted and rigged? No. Good choice, acceptable. Listen, after this, I will go through, and if you guys ask me why I didn't pick other people, I'll explain it, okay? All right, how about that? Good job, Loy. Great job. First place. First place is going to go to Salty Mcconnell.
Oh, yes!
This is obviously the best set. I mean,
yes,
this is obviously
dude.
the best set. I mean, like, it's not even a question. It's not even a competition. Third and second place, I had a really hard time deciding and making a decision on. But for Mcconnell, I think that it's pretty fucking obvious that it's the best looking set, okay? No, you guys can say rigged all you want, right? The fact is that it's never rigged. The competitions are never rigged. I always make my decisions with the utmost amount of integrity. I never make a mistake on a decision. I always know every single thing to factor in and the exact way to factor that thing in. There's never a point where I have ever made a bad decision on a Transmog competition.
Dude,
and that's good.
The last time I won a fucking Transmog comp was in BRF, and it was a red set. It was just some red bullshit I put together, man. Oh my god!
It
was
a long time
years ago. 3 years ago, dude. Holy shit!
Yeah, it was. Holy shit. Well, there you go. Winning again.